Hello, I'm Cameron Carpenter, and today we will be talking about movie critics, people who watch movies and then write about them, and sometimes they get paid for it, somehow. Movie critics can't live with them because they have difficulty paying their rent on time. Like any artistic medium, film is subject to criticism that can be both correct and wrong. Movie critics are highly valued white men who engage with the filmic manifestation of stories and ideas whenever they aren't getting laid. A film critic's role in society is important, not for their years of studious film analysis through the lens of an individual separated from the industry, but because without them we wouldn't know what movies are good or not. Many film critics suffer the burden of the label pretentious. The christening of the title pretentious movie critic entirely strips them of their credibility when reviewing mainstream movies. Because of their broad scope of knowledge in regards to genre, acting, technical appreciation, narrative, and structure, they must resign from the ability to adequately digest Hollywood blockbusters. The box office intake of a feature film also highly influences a critic's writings. The amount of money a movie makes is tangential to its quality. A film seen and discussed by more people lowers the film's artistic value because of its accessibility. A film that underperforms financially is not necessarily good, but is given the advantage of being an art film, the favorite genre of all movie critics. Because art films are made in a vacuum of theory, emotion, and subtle Marxist propaganda, they are considered a reflection of the world's greatest artists. Most art films were created in France and Germany in the 1960s, less as expressions of the human condition and more as endurance tests for future film students. The movies, generally lacking in story and plot, star women who either have too much sex or aren't allowed to have any at all. Art films are generally celebrated for their character work, usually for their use of non-actors in leading roles who bring to the picture an authenticity unmatched by those who spent their lives training themselves in emotional recall. It is with great sadness that I find many film critics adhering to modern-day film criticism standards, like hyperbole. Historically, movie critics tempered their reviews and spoke delicately and intellectually about great films. Their precision in deconstructing ostentatious pictures was a honed skill. Contemporary film critics subject themselves to distribution and opinions that immediately discredit their perspectives, like when they have a blog or social media account to engage with other critics and viewers about a specific film. This communal discussion about art is, in my opinion, the catalyst for the imminent destruction of the medium. If we are to take film seriously, we must push movie critics to retain their original readings of the picture and disregard any notion that an evolution of opinion can take place in light of differing ones. Thank you for watching my essay on film criticism. I hope that what it taught you was something that you will die with. If you want to support me on Patreon, you can do that, and you can also subscribe to this channel for more of these. And if you were in the room, I'd shake your hand. Bye.